Hi guys, recently I made this delicious Chinese red cooked cod and it was so quick and easy but still packs so much flavour with loads of Chinese spices. Start off with a large wok and add about 200 millilitres of cold water to it. Then take a generous knob of ginger, roughly 50 grams I'd say, and just slice it up. Don't bother to peel it, just slice it thinly before adding it to the wok. Now take a small stick of cinnamon, about 5 to 10 centimeters, and chuck that in as well. Next, take some Szechuan peppercorns. These are so delicious and almost floral, citrusy kind of smelling, and they give a really nice numbing heat. I'm adding about 1 to 2 tablespoons here. By the way, this is all going to be sieved later, so don't worry about chowing down on whole spices or massive chunks of ginger. Now I'm adding 2 star anise, which taste quite like licorice, which actually I don't like, but I love these star anise so much and they give such a nice flavour that goes really well with meat and fish. Now for some sugar. Use the darkest sugar you have. Dark brown would be really good. I'm only using golden caster sugar because it's all I have in the house, but if all you have is white sugar, that's fine too. Just add about 2 tablespoons to the wok. Now for the Chinese staples, I'm starting with about 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce. Now some of this gorgeous aromatic black rice vinegar or Chinky-yang vinegar. I'm adding about another 2 tablespoons. Now give everything a bit of a stir before you transfer it to a high heat and let it come to the boil and reduce down by about half. That could probably take about 15 minutes of boiling, but just take it off the heat when it's more syrupy and has halved in volume. Now take a jug or bowl lined with a sieve and pour your sauce through it. You can save the cinnamon and star anise for garnish later if you like, but I wouldn't bother with inedible garnishes. By the way, this sauce can now be frozen for a later time, which would make a really easy kind of stir-in sauce to a stir fry or anything you want. It'll really pack so much flavour. You can see there that it has reduced roughly by half, so just set it aside until later. Now chop your fish into bite-sized pieces. I'm using 4 portions of cod here, but any white fish would do, and even chicken would be really nice here too. Then give it a nice sprinkle with some sea salt flakes, just a pinch, and about the same of some ground white pepper, and toss to coat. Now sprinkle over a generous tablespoon of corn flour or potato starch, and toss to coat as well. This will form a really nice coating on the fish, but it'll also really thicken the sauce. By the way, if all you have is plain flour, don't worry about it, just use that, it'll be fine. Now place your wok over a high heat again. You can see there that I didn't even bother to clean it. But add about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Once that's nice and hot, go in with your fish pieces. Now cook them for 3 to 4 minutes before you turn them over, and add about a tablespoon of Shaoxing rice wine, followed by the sauce that you sieved earlier. Bring it up to the boil and allow it to cook for 3 minutes. Remember to taste the sauce as well to see if you need to adjust the seasoning. Then just take it off the heat and serve up. I'm serving mine just with some beautiful Chinese vegetables, and remember to drizzle over any of that sauce that's still in the wok. That's going to be really good and full of flavour. Chopsticks here are encouraged, but if you're like me, you'll probably pack it in after a bite or two. Thanks a minute for watching guys, I really hope you liked this recipe and will give it a go yourself. You can let me know how you got on social media. You'll find all the links to my accounts in the description below. If you did like this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and you can check out my blog for the full recipe at www.rookiecook.org.